Hi, I'm Josh, your English learning guide, and this is English Hacks. Today we're going to be checking the homework for the eh sound, the third vowel sound in the chart, I, eh. And we had a recording as well as a listening dictation. Now we'll get to the dictation in a second. Really quick, let's just go ahead and go through these, give you a little bit of feedback and extra practice. So we have men. Now the next sound is ah, man. And there's a good chance that you might be hitting that sound instead of this sound, but we haven't seen that yet. So keep in mind that you might not be saying this correctly, even if it doesn't sound like eh, which is the second vowel sound, okay? But for now, we'll just say it's not min, which is second vowel sound, eh, min, it's eh, men, okay? Ken, not kin, ken. And I know many of you have a question, okay, what's the difference between this and this, and this? And again, that deals with the next vowel sound, the fourth sound. So we will get to that, don't worry. But for now, eh, not eh, ken. Good. Peck, not pick, peck, peck. Mess, mess. If you don't know what that means, you can look it up. But it's not miss, which is a word, miss. Okay, not correct. We want eh, mess. Them. Okay, not them, which is not a word. Also note that this word then is pronounced the same vowel sound. It's just there's an N instead of an M at the end. Lastly, we have bet, not bit. Bet. Again, I recommend that you get feedback from somebody, that you work with somebody to help you out there. Moving on to the listening dictation, we have this sentence. So the answer, we actually had two parts here. And this is something that I do in some of the recordings to really test your listening and see if you can hear where one idea ends and another begins. Normally you would hear two people speaking, right? And that helps. But here you just have me. So you have to really listen. So I'm going to put a line here because this is the second sentence. Do you like cats? No. Do you like cats? No. Do you? That should be pretty clear. You like. So this oo, which by the way, this is spelled O-U, but it's just an oo sound. There's just one vowel, oo, you. This is spelled with an O, but it's also an oo sound. Okay, so this is like do you. I know, it's English. But we haven't learned the oo sound yet, so that's okay. You and like, you like. Okay, so it flows. This is what we would call a flow. These two also flow, but this is a very clear flow. And what I mean by flow, as we will learn as we continue to go through the course more and more, a connection is something special where we have some new sound, or it sounds maybe like the last sound connects to the next word in some way. And we'll learn all about that later. But a flow is where there's nothing special, right? We hear both sounds. We can clearly hear, okay, well, it's this word and that word, but there's nothing stopping them between the words. There's no like t where it sort of stops the sound, right? Yul, ul. It's just one sound flows into the other sound like water. It just flows on with no pause, no break, no anything. Now the stress will change here, but we don't have to worry about that right now. Then we have like cats, like cats. This is probably the part that you might have had difficulty with. Notice we're not saying like cats, like cats, like cats. That's one k sound. On like, the E is silent, so we have this K here. And then this C, CA, when C is followed by A, usually that's going to be a K sound. Now what happens when we have a K and a K is we're going to get a stop and a full sound. Now stop, that's a little too advanced right now. Basically, all you have to know is when you go to do this first K, just hold your breath for a second. Instead of K, instead of saying K, hold your breath. So you're gonna say like, and you just hold your breath, like, and then you push the K. So you wanna hold your breath for just a little second, half a second, and then push out cat, like cats, like cats. Okay, very, very important, very important. We will learn more about that later when we start talking about the consonant sounds. This word is stressed, this word is stressed. These two words are not stressed. We don't have to worry about why right now. The simple answer, these are function words. This helps us make the question. This is a pronoun and verb noun. Okay, so those are content words. Those are going to be stressed. With no, so the second idea here, this is just an answer. No, no. So it's just one syllable. I mean, I would probably say it's stressed. We're definitely going to drop at the end with the intonation, because at the end of a regular statement, the intonation just falls down. So no, no. Okay, just sort of disappears. But at the end of a yes or no question, like, do you like cats? Okay, we go up. And I would add there's a little curl. There's like a question curl. That's how I hear it and how I like to describe it. It's like, notice when we write the question mark, there's sort of this curl to it. That's what a curl is, right? Or a curve. So it's not just up. Do you like cats? Do you like cats? Okay, so that will do it for today's homework. Questions, comments, leave them down below. Let me know if you were able to get the sentence 100% correct on the first try. If so, congratulations. Thank you guys so much for watching another video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you never miss another English Hacks video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.